Alright, so are we ready to work on some upgrades again? Yeah, I think I'm ready. What do you have planned for the upgrades today? So we are working on the first tunnel too, because that's mainly why this is closed. We'll try to work on the first tunnel a little bit more. And with me, I might work on the turn path that leads to the base. Okay. So what I am going to be doing is to add another path that leads from the turn that leads to the tunnel that the Iron Monsters are working on right now. Okay, are they working on the second one, or are they gonna start on the first one today? They're probably gonna start on the first one today, and then next time they're going to work on the middle of the tunnel because there's gonna be another path that leads to the tunnel. Okay, I see. Alright, are we ready for upgrades? Yes, we are, let's go. Let's go, guys. Okay, what is your plan for today? I am gonna try to work on the first tunnel a little bit more. And then next time, when you get finished working on the turn path, then we will work on the middle of the tunnel. Alright, that sounds good to me. I'll start working on the turn path. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna start. Okay, so what exactly are we gonna be doing on the first tunnel? Well, we might have another path going from the first tunnel to the turn path. And then once TV Space Monster is done with the turn path, then we'll connect that route to the turn path. Awesome. Okay, last time I was working on the back of the tunnel, trying to get another route to the right tunnel. Because this tunnel, it used to lead to the right tunnel, but now it leads to the two-way split. Like, for example, this right here, that's where the two-way split is. And then right here, I added an extra path that goes over to the right tunnel. So that will do it for the straightaway path for right now. But today, I wanted to work on the turn path, trying to get another path to lead from the first tunnel to here. And in order to do that, the Iron Monsters are going to be working on this path, try to get it over to the turn path. And so far, they have been working on the front of the tunnel, trying to get the path and the second tunnel to a two-way split. While today, I'm trying to work on the turn path, try to get another path that leads to there. And then the left tunnel leads to the turn path. So the Iron Monsters are going to start way back there, trying to make a path that leads from the first tunnel. I'll start on the back of the tunnel, trying to make that same tunnel. And then once we're done, the Iron Monsters will connect the two tunnels together. So that we have a tunnel that leads from all the way back there to right here from this path. Okay, and before we start on anything, we're going to plan on making the two-way split a little bit more wider. Yes, and that's leading from the second tunnel to the extra path that leads here. Yeah, and now we have wider turns to take. Yes, it's actually going to the path that leads here and all the way down to our base. Yeah, that's right. So, the Iron Monsters are planning on making the second tunnel and the path even wider, just so that we have wider turns to take either to over here or to the Iron Monsters base. So, they're going to start on that first. And I'll start working on the turn path right away, trying to make that tunnel. So, I'll get started right now. Alright guys, are we about ready to work on this? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright, remember, the first tunnel first, and then the extra path that leads from the first tunnel. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so are you done with the first upgrade? Yes, we did finish that. Yeah, exactly, and we are going to start on the second set of upgrades right now. Okay, that sounds perfect. I am working on the turn path right now, trying to make an extra tunnel. Alright. Okay, let's get started on the first tunnel. Yeah, let's start. Let's go. Okay, I am going to start on the turn path right now. Okay, that sounds like enough work to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm done. Well, that is okay though. We just got done working on some of the tunnel that leads from the first tunnel to the turn path. Yeah. So next time, maybe work on the tunnel a little bit more, try to reconnect that. And then I'll work on the back of the tunnel. And then you'll work on maybe the middle of the tunnel, maybe. We're possibly going to work on the front of the tunnel, maybe. Yeah. Alright, are we about ready to go? Yes, we are. Alright, let's go.